Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. In the last part, we fought Jaren, the second Augur, and his Giratina pretty much destroyed our entire team. And we talked to the Giratina people, and they wanted me to come through these portals. So here I am in the new area that I can probably get an encounter for. I'm not for sure. So let's see because this is the Cave of Origin and Hoenn. And this is Pokemon Village. So yeah, I don't have an encounter for this area. I think this is the place from Generation 6. Well, there's the Giratina person. And I think I have a Repel up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is maybe the place from Generation 6. Where, like, you catch Mewtwo. I would say it confirms it with him on Bumblebee, but he has random Pokemon. Let's go Chop. Come on, you can take an Earthquake. He's not ground type yet. Why don't I have a Fire type move? Okay, well, it just used a move that I am scared of. Alright, so go Buzz. Yep. And I just Thunder Punch it. Not ground type yet. And actually, if it was the Diggersby, it would be a lot more scared. And Barbaracle. Yeah, nope. Thunder Punch. That thing should be disappearing soon. Oh, it lived. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Alright. Well, we defeated another Giratina person. And hopefully our repel runs out just in time for us to get an encounter in this area, because I don't want to leave it until I get an encounter here. Because I am kind of running low on counters, or good encounters at least. Let's look to see if we can find a. Yep, because that's the place for Mewtwo. Encounter, game. You want to give me an encounter here in the grass? Do I have a repel up? Ooh, TM. Toxic. That's a good TM. I actually want to get the Shuckle. Shuckle is really strong in his defenses. Also, the fact that he has no guard and I can spam Dynamic Punch so I can confuse people when I have PP for it is also really good. Okay, well this thing just tried to one-shot me, so let's one-shot it back. Or with Pokemon knowing the one-hit KO moves, like, that's how I lost a Pokemon the other day. It's just because of one-hit KO. Oh. Yeah, that thing will know Psychic. Or not. It might also know Thunder. Not Thunder, but Transform. So. Why? Man, why can't you use me first right now? Or like, why didn't me first fail? I don't know the technicalities behind that move. But I would have loved to have been hit by an electric type move to activate Motor Drive. Alright, well, I don't even know if I have a repel up, because it hasn't said I have a repel up. I don't remember there being water in this area. In Gen 6. Pixie Plate. That's nice. I don't have Waterfall. Oh, let's just battle this dude. Delta Snivy. Dragon water type. So, yeah. Because glare doesn't affect me, and I can just hit you with Thunder. And even though I know it's part dragon, it's not part dragon yet. Maybe it's just his final evolution that's part dragon. I didn't see what it said, but yeah, this wasn't a problem. I just wanted thunder. Okay. That Woodhammer did a lot of damage for some reason. Pyroar should be attackable attack. Also the fact that it used bulk up instead, so let's flamethrower it. That should be able to take care of it. And yeah, considering I am severely underleveled with most of my team, I'm not doing too bad. But I do need to heal my team. And also I'm going to teach Toxic to... Yeah, I'm never going to use I'm never going to use guard split, because why would I ever want to split my guard with an enemy opponent in single battles? Unknown dungeon. Can I have an encounter here? Oh. I know a repel should have wore off by now. So. Oh cool, we're in Kanto again. In the Pokemon Tower. But I can get a ghost type here. This is not a ghost type. And it's also level 13. I actually think Toxic would be the only thing that can actually do damage to this. So I can catch it. I've never used a Cherum, so I'm not really opposed to it. It's just... I don't know how good it is. I know it's supposedly a lot better in doubles because of this ability. But yeah. There. You know, I accidentally put a D instead of a C, but it's whatever. Choice Scarf. Here's the thing that can heal us that doesn't heal us because, for reasons, they kind of program it into the game or something. But at least the items are still here. We got an Eviolite. I thought we already had one, but I guess we didn't. Alright. Nidoran as well. Okay. Just go epic. I don't think this thing does. Well, it doesn't have the horn. So. Earth Power. And that thing's gone. So, what's your next Pokemon? It's Wireless. No. It's not Delta. Okay. So, not Delta means that I beat you with Toxic. That's an outrage from a hustle Pokemon. So, on a Pokemon that's 9 levels lower than it, that I can also just use Moo Moo Milk to heal it with. Yeah. Also, now I'm lowering its attack stat. Oh, I got a critical hit. This is all Shuckle does for me right now, and see, this is great because I had no real way of dealing with dragon types besides Chop, and Chop doesn't even have a fighting type move that I can use against it, so. Nor did it really want to switch into this. Well, I can't really focus punch or dynamic punch like I want to, because. Yeah. But, poison I think kills it this turn. So, yeah. That's good. Hydreigon's a monster, man. Like. Alright, so the next area that we can catch a Pokemon in. City Dark Isle. Yo, this is from. I know where this is from. This is from XD. I'm 90% sure this is from XD. Yo, why did he get like a level 79? Well, that's probably the death of Chop. I don't know, it's a Pidgey, so. Nope. Chop's dead. Awesome. I have really nothing from Dragon types, or nothing that can really take a hit from Dragon types on my team. So, try attack. Normal. No, I'm just going to Earth Power. I just don't like using so much PP to try to get here. I want to go and heal, but I don't know if it would be worth it to go and heal. That's the thing. Can't learn. I mean, obviously it would be worth it to go and heal, but like, I don't know how much further it is until I get there. All I know is that I have to go through all these different portals to get there. And it's giving me a bunch of encounters because they're new areas, but so I don't want to heal until I get there. And even then, if I do go and heal, I'm not going to put new Pokemon on my team. I don't think I'll get an encounter on this list either. Yeah. Alright, so who do you have? Fennekin. Buzz, I guess, take care of this. I don't know. Thunder. Thunder's 50% accurate in this room. Or in this. I just don't want to use Thunder Punch, but I guess I'll have to. Especially if it's going to Fire Blast me again. Probopass. Steel Rock with Sturdy, I think. So this can be annoying, but yeah, this should fall over, but it's Sturdy. Yeah. Lock on. Don't care. Don't know what no-co move, and you're gonna die before that. Igglybuff, not scared of that thing. That thing will just fall over and die. It's just gonna take it forever because. Yeah. Alright, next place. Where are we headed to? Giant Chasm. So we're in black and white territory again. That's a rock climb spot that I don't have access to. The thing that's annoying me about this the most, This is not good. Because my checks for ground types are non-existent. I think if he earthquakes, I'm dead. I don't know. Magnitude 7, I will live that. Because it does little to me. Magnitude 6. If he keeps using magnitude, there's a chance, right? He got a critical hit. I think this is where this game ends against this Stompan. Because Buzz can't even touch it. Can't believe we lost Baggy too. I'm just gonna overheat because that would be the strongest thing I can use against it. And use Giga Impact. Cool. That didn't kill me. Crunch. That did nothing. Like, it gave me a free turn to attack it. Looked epic. And honestly, keeping these two alive was the game plan all along. Everything else was just going to be supporting these two. Trying to make sure I can keep them alive. Because they're realistically the only two that can really do anything on my team. Without any serious grinding. Eon Mask. If it's Delta, I won't shut it. It's not Delta. I'm scared. Go Buzz. Awesome. Well, I'm going to lose all my BP for Thunder Punch here in a second. Alright. Well. Team's looking good. We're down almost every team member except for the two again. And there's that spot. But I know there's more items here. Natina, cool. Dragon Claw. That's an excellent team. I would love to have on Chop instead of Dragon Balls. But, too bad. Okay, if we're a Spear Pillar. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. There's an item back here. Canyon Knight. This is Giratina's Distortion World. Nope, it's Hall of Legends. Cool. Okay, well this is obviously where I'm supposed to be. So I'll be right back and I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Okay guys, well I'm making my way back there, because I found out some very bad news. I cannot make it back out of this place the way I came. Because we used Heart Swap to get here, and because we left that area, the Heart Swap thing reset, and that meant that we can't go back through to the other side. So we're stuck in here until I beat this person. Which is lovely. Very, very lovely. Very, very lovely. So, time to beat this person, and with 2 Pokemon, so this is actually probably going to be the end of the log. I am not going to lie. This straight up is probably going to be the end of the log. Or the end of the run. Because there's... I have 2 Pokemon that don't even have full PP on it, their moves. And yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try to keep Hydreigon alive at all costs because I feel like Hydreigon's going to be the heavy hitter of the team. Over as much as I like Buzz, I think he's a good Pokemon. I just feel like he's not going to put out as much damage as Hydragomo. This, and like I don't know. Hydreigon is probably going to carry this fight, hopefully. I've been watching you. I apologize for making you trek here, but I felt it was appropriate to do our business here. This is where the worlds are made. Okay? My name is Nates. I'm not your enemy. We're both just in unfortunate situations. Please take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. I'm the leader of... well, we have no name. We're currently not a cult. I have no qualm with your people. Like I said, we're all bystanders. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You met with the Timeless, I believe they call themselves. The group of trainers that guard the crystal from me. Warriors from space-time who are bound by the orders of Arceus, or whatever silly speech they have. They're a stingy bunch. After Arceus gave them that crystal to guard, there wasn't a way for us to get it directly. So help Sinnoh create the Infernal Cult. It's not something I'm proud of, but you folk are easy to manipulate. There's no mind control, just a few psychological, never mind. The point is that we hope that the mayhem caused would scare the Timeless into using the crystal. It worked even better than we expected. Dozens of cults sprang up, and they released it to Adam, the first Ogre. Sinnoh was supposed to take Adam down and fetch it for me, but Jaren threw a hitch in my plans. He stole the crystal, stopped fighting the cults. His lust for power really hindered us. There was no way for us to get it back. I had to get more involved. I hired someone from your realm, some amateurish street magician, told him to shine some lights, release some smoke, and a fake grandiose prophecy. And just as I hoped, Sinnoh fell for it. He believed he could take you out easily, and just like I predicted, Sinnoh got caught. It's like the psychological tricks we have don't really work on everyone else. Least of all, someone who is strong enough to be chosen by me. But Sinnoh thought they did, and because of that, he lost. I pulled some strings. Bit by bit, the cults destroyed themselves. The pieces of the crystal slowly returned to me, and now all the pieces are in this room. I'm monologuing. I apologize. But you deserve to know the entire truth. Nora, you seem like a smart young girl. What do you know about how the universe is created? Arceus made it right. It was born from a golden egg. It made Dialga Palkia Giratina to cover in space, time, space, and dark matter. It's more of antimatter. Yeah. Does it matter? Please just. Giratina grew angry and tired and overthrew Arceus, so it was banished to the Distortion world. Correct. Well, that's what the narrative says. Tell me, Nora, if Giratina won, what would you expect the stories to say? If Giratina, I would want to think Arceus revolted against me, and that I stopped it, just like Jaren did. I'd want the people to like me. Exactly. History is written by the winners. And why wouldn't it? Of course you'd want to be remembered as the brave heroes to stop the terrible villain. As the story says, Arceus created the universe with 1,000 hands, but everyone who's seen the thing knows that it doesn't even have one. The truth is, the birth of the universe is more complicated than we can imagine. Nobody really knows how it happened, but I believe the crystal was involved somehow. But here's why I do know. Arceus wasn't in charge. You know what the difference between matter and antimatter is? Matter is made of very small subatomic particles. These particles, such as protons and electrons, can have a positive or negative charge. Antimatter is the opposite. That's it. One isn't inferior to the other, they're basically the same. Names are arbitrary, it's only what we call them that matters. The fact is, the matter that makes up the main universe, that was supposed to be called antimatter. The antimatter world is known as the Distortion world, but it was originally the other way around. But Arceus didn't like being the bottom dog. Along with Dialga and Palkia, they stole my crystal and overthrew Giratina. And now my people are trapped in the Distortion world. We used to look like you. But being in the Distortion world, it ruined us. All we want is our home back. And when it comes down to it, nobody deserves to live in the distortion world. Whether the hell goes your way or my way. But this is the way it was meant to be. If only it comes down to one or the other. Then I'll fight to save my people. I've already begun summoning Giratina from where it was kept. Using the power of the crystal, I can reform the universe to the way it was meant to be. I can return Giratina to its former power. My people will be happy again. And the Earth, you know, will become the new distortion world. Giratina will rule once more, and Arceus will revolt. The Insurgent will be cast aside forever. We have the last 2 shards of my crystal. I can't take them from you by force, so I think you know where this is headed. I'm sorry, I wish it didn't have to be this way. But it's too late now to stop, and if it comes down to me or you, I will fight for my people. I hope you understand. And I'll fight for yours. Or I hope you understand. And your friend? Ask your friend to heal you, whatever you need to do. Oh, and there's one more thing. When we battle, we're battling my rules. Just talk to me when you're ready to start. Heal me? Heal me? At least I'll have max PP, right? Clarify. We're battling by my rules. This is the Distortion world. Types work a little differently. Oh no, not the inverse battles. Oh no. Not inverse battles. I hate inverse battles. This is definitely going to be the last episode. I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this. That's going to be super effective. Yep. This should be neutral. Everything that Epic does should be neutral. I believe in you, Epic. I paralyzed it. Assurance that won't do anything. Full restore, yay. Good news is I'm faster in it, so my next hit will knock it out. And I'm almost back at full health. Corrode. Why are you using full restores on a Firo? I mean, I guess that's good that it's not using it on something else. I can actually use another Corrode because I'll just knock it out. Grimer. Ground type moves aren't super effective on me right now, so I'll try attacking, try and do as much damage to this thing as possible. So the game still plays like this is a regular battle, sending out Pokemon that would normally be strong against me. But because it's inverse battle. Inverse might be a problem. Because ground is weak to resist it. And that's super effective. Or it was neutral. Pretty cool though. The background music is interesting, but nothing. Not Mega Milotic. Ooh, that tail's pretty. Please, ground be super effective. Nope. Yep. That's it. Has ended. Thank you for participating. We will revive your dead Pokemon. However, this challenge is no longer considered a Nuzlocke challenge, and you are considered to have failed. I'm sorry. Well, I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I was down to only 2 Pokemon, and having to do an inverse battle. I mean, the inverse battle saved me from Regirock. That was ground. The Grimer, I don't think would have been that big of a deal. The Regirock was a problem, but the Milotic becomes part fairy type when it megas, I'm pretty sure. So that was, I could have one-shot it with Tri-Attack, but it was resisted, so. And I was hoping that water resisted ground, so that way ground would be super effective, but it doesn't, so. And I knew that, it's just, I was hoping. But yeah. That's it. That's Insurgence. I didn't expect it to end here. Comment down below if you guys actually want me to continue through the game. I'll just put together some really powerful team of my most powerful Pokemon. Because I no longer have to deal with the Nuzlocke challenge, right? All my Pokemon are alive. So, if you want me to see me use one of the Pokemon from my Pokemon box or my dead Pokemon, come back and use them. That's only if you guys want me to continue on with the story, just so I can finish the game. But besides that, yeah, this is where it ends. So comment down below. Yeah. See you guys next time. Probably not here though. I don't know. If a new episode of Insurgence comes up, it'll just come out. So yeah.